in the education system as I moved through, you recognize what was happening there, that lack of inclusion, that we were there, we were working hard, yet we were not recognized. So I didn't just go from teachers college to teaching and then become a vice principal. I watched so many people that I trained and helped and assisted pass over me before, so by the time I applied for vice principal, I had more, as my grandmother would say, I had more pieces of paper than I needed at the time. And involving myself in activism and advocacy kind of stretched me into participation. And participation pushed me onto boards and the Hospital for Sick Children and the Donwood Institute and Harbor, for all these boards that I was on. And that kind of pushed me into the issue of being asked to head the Metro Toronto Housing Authority. And through those lenses, just seeing that it is in the political arena that major decisions are made that affect the lives of people. And we were not there. And if we're not there, then how are they to know what it is and how the response could be in terms of legislation? And so I was asked by all of the political parties to run.
Okay.
And eventually, when I did say yes to the Liberal Party, when I looked around, there was nobody else. There was no one.
Yeah.
And I ran as a Liberal. I didn't run as a Black woman. When I said that, some people get offended. I didn't run as a Black woman. I ran as a Liberal. With those issues that face us as community, and pushed really hard on that, and won against a very high profile sitting member. And so that was my entrance into politics. And I said the other day, it was repeated, there were no breadcrumbs that were left along the way. I had to find my own way. I had to ensure that I understood what that place built by men to do men's work. And here I was, a Black woman, an immigrant woman, coming into that arena. At the same time, I need to give kudos to Jean Chrétien, who was the Prime Minister at the time, who was an ally. I use the word ally now. In the old days, I used to say friend.
Yeah.
Who was an ally and who ensured that he gave me every opportunity to do what I felt in my gut, what I felt was community responses, and what I felt that I could do to make things better. One does not get engaged as an activist, as an advocate, and engaged in social justice issues, and then reach the point where you say, I retire, I close the door, I'm now going to go sit on my rocking chair and fade away. That is really not me. I was always concerned about young women, that we see the young women engaged and involved in STEM, the experiences that are out there so that they can see the sky as the limit. And so at the center, that's what we're doing. And we're hoping that what we're doing is helping the next generation of young women to reach their potential and to feel that they're very much part of not only Etobicoke community, but Canadian society on the whole.
Arabian vibration.